But we are live, guys. Today I've got a special guest. His name is John Caballero. Let me turn the music down so you can hear me a little bit better. But it is Monday, and like I said, we've got a special guest, John Caballero. We just recently connected. I want to give you a little bit of information about him, and then we're going to talk with him about what he is doing. Now, for the last 12 years, John's been working in financial services, representing some of the top insurance companies in the U.S. But about a year ago, one of his friends introduced him to ONPASSIVE. And after understanding the vision of the company, he decided to join ONPASSIVE as a founding member. And now he is an ONPASSIVE Brand Ambassador. John, appreciate you coming on. I know you're a busy guy.
Well, thank you so much for the invite. I really appreciate it.
Not a problem. Not a problem. Well, tell us more about ONPASSIVE.
Well, ONPASSIVE was established in 2018. We are an AI ML company, which is artificial intelligence machine learning company. We are an American company. Our headquarters is out in Orlando, Florida. Our development department is located in Hyderabad, India. That's where all our products are developed and are made. In our media department, the people in charge of the commercials and the advertisement, they're located in Hyderabad, meaning Dubai, United Arab Emirates. We have our office on the 124th floor on the Burj Khalifa building in Dubai.
Oh man, I've seen some of those buildings in Dubai. They just tower. It's amazing how they.
It is one of the tallest buildings. Yes.
Man, so what is OnPassive's plans for their advertisement? You know, I'm familiar with AI. It's something that has really starting to take off, and so tell us what OnPassive is planning to do to advertise their AI products.
Well, even though that we just launched our company to the world, we had the opportunity to have our advertisement during the World Cup. You know, the football soccer World Cup that is right now in Qatar. So we have the opportunity to join beIN Sports, and we our advertisement is advertised on the platforms of beIN Sport during the 64 games of the tournament. So that will give us a worldwide presence. We're gonna have three types of advertisement. The first one will be brand recognition, because most people they're not familiar with our company.
Right.
The second advertisement campaign will be advertising our free products. We have a few products like an email platform, and also we have another different products that will be free for the consumer or the business owners. And the third campaign will be advertising our paid products. So while the time is advancing, we're going to start promoting some other products worldwide.
So what is OnPassive's goals? What are the main goals with the products?
Well, our main goal is to give to the consumer, especially to business owners, a product that is over market value. Because right now, especially business owners are paying a lot for advertisement or for other type of products that actually they're under market value. So that what that means, they're not receiving as much value for their money. So our goal is to give them over market value products at the lowest cost possible so they can save money, especially in these days where things are, kind of tough. So,
Cool, cool. So I saw here you also are wanting to share some of the company's revenue with people possibly worldwide. How is that possible?
well, that will be possible because, right now, in today's economy, uh, some of the people worldwide are in need of a second income stream. And right now, more than 4.9 million people are active internet users worldwide.
Right.
So, on passive target market are those 4.9 billion users, and the products that we offer they will appeal to a lot of that people. So, with such a big market, anybody in the world can become a reseller of the on passive products and services. So they will be able to generate an additional income.
Okay.
And the best part is that because our products will be offered on a monthly subscription, you know, so if somebody sells some of our products, they will receive an income every month when the person or the business pay for the products.
I see. I see. So I know a lot of people want to do things like this, but I hear often that they don't like trying to sell. They don't want to come off salesy or spammy. So how can they sell on passives products and services?
Well, that will we're trying to make this thing simple because most of us we don't like to sell. One of the things is that on passive have an ecosystem. Within this ecosystem, we have a lot of different products. Some are products that we give for free, and some products that will create a revenue. So let's for example, I have one of the free products, and I say, Joe, would you like to? I'm using a new email platform that is 100% spam free. Would you like to try it out?
Yeah, that
Well, most
sounds
likely you will say, yes, I will
yeah.
do it. And I just send you the link. You download the app, and then you start using our products. But because you are on an ecosystem, you will see that into the ecosystem there's more products. Let's see, for example, you're looking for a domain name. Well, we have that. Or you're looking for somebody who take care of your web system. Well, we can do it. Or let's see that right now we are using this type of platform to communicate.
Right.
Well, we have a platform that it's a Connect, and we'll do something like that, but it's gonna have artificial intelligence, so the program will be more advanced. So when you see, even though that you got the old mail for free, now you can see that you can use another products that will benefit your business, and you, even though that you are going to pay for it, it's gonna be more economic than what most people is using right now. So.
Right. So, I think I understand, so you've got a lot of free products that people can try out. And it's kind of like, I've heard before, the best people to promote something is someone who's already using the product. You'd be a product of the product. So that sounds exactly like what you're trying to do is get people to try some of these things. But once they get involved, they see all these other different products, some paid, some free. And I guess by inviting people into some of the free products, then they get to see the whole system, and they might say, well, hey, I know somebody who needs video conferencing, because we're on Zoom right now, which is a paid platform for me. and but your platform may be less expensive or whatever they need. Like you're talking about domain names and web hosting. There's all kind of companies out there that do it, but that's one of the difficulties I think with some business owners is they get bogged down with trying to afford all of these things that they know they need, and this is a way to introduce them to your ecosystem. So, what type of products will OnPassive offer to business owners and to the public?
Well, that is a good question. We're going, like I mentioned before, we're going to have free products like Mail, which is a new email platform, and we're going to have another platform like people will be able to communicate, and they will be able to have a chat, with different people. This is a social media platform, and it's going to be more safe than what is out there because, like I mentioned, we have the ecosystem. So we're going to have keep everything in house so people can feel more secure when they start using some of our products.
Right, right. So, well, let's talk about this Omail. How is Omail different from other email servers? Because there've been tons for years, Yahoo, Gmail, all of these others out there that people are using.
Well, if you are using one of those platforms, most likely you are receiving hundreds of unwanted emails.
Oh
Is
yeah,
that correct?
yeah. I know I do. I actually have 5 email addresses, so I get tons of spam all the time. I spend probably 30 minutes a day just deleting all the junk out of my emails.
Exactly. So that's how mail have resolved this problem. The
So,
way the way that
how do they do that? How can you um, filter out all of those unwanted emails?
well, let's suppose that you send me an email and I don't know you. I don't recognize who that email is coming from. Well, I'm gonna have two options. My first option is that I can accept that email, or I can decline it. If I decline that email, next time that you try to send me an email, the artificial intelligence will notice that I decline to receive your emails. So that the system will not allow for that email to come into my inbox.
So
Let's
it
see.
kind of so
And
it learns as emails come in. Okay, I like these people. I don't like these people, and it learns that and remembers that. That's pretty cool.
exactly. And the other, let's see that an advertiser send me an email. Well, I will decide if I would like to do business with them. If I would like to do business, well, I will accept the email. So next time they can send me more emails. Or if I decline, that means I don't want nothing to do with them. And next time they will not be able to send me more emails. So that is the way that I will be able to control how many emails do I want to receive and how many emails I don't want to receive. So
Got you. Now, I also know that you have a feature in Omail, which is speech to text. So can you tell us more about that?
exactly. Well, you're familiar with your cell phone. When you try to send a text to somebody, there is a little microphone there. And
Right.
if you press the little microphone, you will start speaking, and the program will translate into a text. And then later on, you can send the text message. Well, something similar is going to be with all mail. There is a little microphone. You will start speaking, and the program will translate the speak into a text. So when you finish talking, you will be able to send that email to whoever you want to.
Right. Now, so if it can write emails, will it be able to read my emails for me as well?
Yes, that's another option that we have. We have at the opposite. Let's see that you are busy doing something and then you don't have time to read the email. You can just click a button so that the program will translate from text to speaking, and you will be able to hear, the email, because the program will read it for you.
That's pretty cool. Now, now we know we live in a global community, and we talk to people all over the world. Will it also be able to translate from one language to the other as well?
Yes, that's kind of interesting because, like you mentioned, we are on a global community. And let's suppose that you send me an email and it's in English, but my understanding of the English is not that good. So my first language is Spanish. So by the click of a button, the system will be able to translate the email or the text into Spanish, so I can read it myself, understand what you try to tell me. I can respond on Spanish, and when you get it, you will be able to read it in English.
Oh wow,
But if
that's
somebody speaks any other language, they
right.
will be able to do the same.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that because I do talk to people who English is not their first language, and sometimes it's difficult to get an understanding. Now, also, I noticed you also have a video feature along with Omail.
Exactly. Within the Aumeo ecosystem, there is a little camera. You click on the little camera, and you will be able to record a video up to 3 minutes, I believe. And you will be able to send that email, the video, to another users of Omel.
Right. So, but is it, from my understanding, it's only going to be a feature that you can use only inside the Omail system.
Well, I've been trying to send the videos to another email platforms, and I not be able to receive them because I received the email, but the video is not there. I think because the email platforms are not designed to receive this kind of videos
Mm-hmm.
or something like that, but the video is not showing there. But when I send the video to another email recipient, they will be able to see the video.
Oh, cool, cool. So, hey, John, I really appreciate you coming on. So, when are some of these free products going to be available for people to use them?
They will be able probably within the next 10 days, because that's when we will start our campaign, promoting our free uh, products. So most likely within that period of time, they will be available to the public. So
Okay, cool, cool. Well, listen, John, I really appreciate you coming on and taking the time to spend with us. Um, guys, if you are interested in picking up some of these free products, you can contact John Caballero. He's want me just send him a text message. The number that you can use is 408-310-1373. Let me say that one more time: 408-310-1373. And maybe you guys can give some of these things a try and check out the ecosystem. I think it's I've always been a technology guy. I love the AI. I think that it's really right now in its infancy, and it's only going to get better. You know, so we always go out the same way that we came in. But before I go off, guys, I always want to mention, if you are interested in coming on my broadcast and letting me interview you, I'm always interested in interviewing other business owners. I believe that my success is tied directly to the people that I help and serve. So if you're interested in something like that, just put broadcast in the comments and I'll reach out to you and we'll talk about when we can bring you on. So like I said, we're going to end it the same way we started, with a little music. John, I appreciate you so much.
Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate, this opportunity to talk about what we are doing now, how we can be able to help another people with these new products. And I hope, that somebody will be interested to be of the first people to try out our products, and probably we can get some feedback from them to see how we are doing.
Definitely, definitely. Well, guys, looks like my music is not cooperating. So we're just going to stop it right here, John. Appreciate you so much. Again, if you're interested in reaching out to John and getting some of these free products, the number is 408 310 1373. Remember my 3 R's: respect yourself, respect others, and always take full responsibility for your actions. All right, we'll see you next Monday at 7 p.m. John, thank you so much. We'll talk to you again soon.
All right. Thank
All
you
right,
so much.
take care now. All
Bye
right,
bye.
bye-bye.